Welcome to the Elevating Leaders series, where we go beyond the headlines and straight to the people who are redefining INSURTECH and business transformation. We've caught up with the visionaries and the pioneers that are currently driving the industry forward, bringing you exclusive insights, strategies, and stories you won't hear anywhere else. If you're ready to go deeper, this is your front row seat to the future of insurance. I'm Miguel Edwards, and this is 5 Minutes.
Matheus Riolfi, thank you so much for joining us here at the 5M studio. It's great to have you again. We were downstairs on the show floor.
So thank you for having me. It's good to see you again.
So, wanted to jump in on a couple of topics, but I think it'd be worthwhile first, starting with, company you founded, Tint. What's the value proposition? What do you bring to the market?
Yeah, so Tint is an embedded insurance platform. So we help brands and insurers to sell insurance products as part of a larger service, as a larger platform. So for example, we work with a company called Turo, and then through their platform, we can sell commercial auto insurance to their fleet owners.
Got it.
And the advantage for the brand is that by offering insurance, they not only make more money, it's a new revenue stream for them, but they get the quality, the value of the platforms should go up. They can increase the loyalty of their customers. They can increase the retention, and they can also make their products much better than they were before. So it's really embedded insurance or making insurance a feature of a platform really helps kind of the software companies increase the value of their products.
Got it. You use the term embedded insurance. I just want to double click on that because I think most of our audience is familiar with more of the traditional ways of distributing insurance, where somebody actively says, "Hey, I need an insurance policy. I'm going to go get it." Versus the concept of embedded. Can you dive into that a little bit?
Yeah, of course. The idea of embedded, it's somewhat similar to affinity, which is a name that has been used in the industry for a longer time. But embedded insurance, I would say, is a term that is about 3 years old or so. But it's this idea though, when insurance products become a feature of a larger product, not a product in itself. So when you think of, for example, if you buy a policy with Geico, you have the Geico app, you have the Geico product. So everything is really Geico or auto insurance centric. Or in the case of embedded, typically the insurance is just one of the pieces of a larger experience. So another example is we have a customer called U Ship. So you can ship anything in their platform, a car, a couch, or whatever you want. So as you're booking your shipper, you're booking the transaction, you get offered to buy shipping protection. So basically you're shipping a car. If there's any damage to your car while it's being shipped, you can get that for $50, $100 extra. You will get paid if anything goes wrong. So that's a good example when the customer doesn't have to look for insurance elsewhere. It comes as part of the experience. And from a U Ship perspective, as a shipping platform, it's just another revenue stream they have in addition to their core transaction of shipping your car.
Yeah, got it. No, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I would be remiss, Matheus, if I didn't ask you about your perspective on AI, because it seems like it permeates every conversation here at ITC. So what's your perspective on AI, and if applicable, how does it fit into your platform?
Yeah, AI and what we're seeing, especially with Gen AI, is definitely transformational. So Tint, our domain is tint.ai. So we have been doing AI, but more on the machine learning side for underwriting for the last 5 years or so. So we were one of the early adopters of the kind of AI for technology. Obviously, now we have Gen AI as a completely new wave that is coming, and that's definitely going to be transformational. I think nobody knows exactly how it's going to work and the speed's going to work, but I think it's very fair to assume that in some time, all the services related to insurance will be powered, if not 100%, but at least supported by AI.
Thank you for joining this episode of 5 Minutes. If you've enjoyed our discussion, we'd love for you to share it with anyone else you think might find it interesting. Also, please subscribe on whatever podcast platform you're listening on and hit that bell to stay on top of the game with our practical 5-minute episodes. We look forward to seeing you again next week.